What is up, guys? I am Warpather, and today we are playing Malzahar in the jungle. Now, on top of that, I actually wanted to show off a couple of things here. As you can see, we have this overlay in the game here. It's pretty neat, honestly. And the program that runs it is actually called Overwolf. So if you guys wanted to check that out, it is a free download, and everything about it is free. Obviously, you can donate if you'd like, but everything else about it is 100% free. So it's pretty neat. Basically what it does is Overwolf is just a program. Let's see if I can get it to come up here. Oh, that was wrong. Well, okay. We'll show off LOLWiz now. This is the first one that we're going to talk about. Basically, LOLWiz is this right here. It shows you, if you look, this is me. Shows you all of the players in the game, their ranking, basically where they're at right now. As far as everything goes. So it's a pretty neat little thing. It saves you time from having to go to the websites and everything else to see that kind of information. So definitely a nice thing. Now the other one is called Legendary Builds, and these are all little apps inside of Overwolf that you can download. And basically what this one does is it'll show you a recommended build for the character that you're playing. Now, yeah, I'm playing Malzahar Jungle, so you can kind of see how it's not going to show up for Jungle Malzahar. It shows up for Middle Malzahar, which, I mean, that makes sense. What the? Lol? That was weird. Anyway, let's tell these guys thank you. But it is a neat little thing there that they have. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. We know what we want to get. Let's go ahead and put our aids on this guy. Then just get moving here. This is really nice because basically the voidlings will tank for me, and that's kind of what I want here. So basically just keep kiting this guy around until he's dead. Alright, looking good. And then the final one that we're going to talk about is actually, it's called Replay HUD. And what that one does is it actually gives you a replay when you die. It's just a little overlay that's a really cool thing, and I'll hopefully be able to show it off to you guys this game. I have it turned on, I believe, but usually it shows up at the beginning like the other ones did, so I'm a little bit worried that it's not on properly. We'll look, though. I'm not terribly worried about it. And finally, the third thing, or the fourth thing, or whatever that we're going to be talking about, is the fact that I'm playing Malzahar Jungle. So, I've kind of neglected that fact up until this point, but I am, in fact, playing Malzahar Jungle, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty decent, honestly. If you look at it, like, your voidlings tank like crazy. Your clear is really solid. And yeah, all around, I think it's a pretty good thing. Now, the only thing I do wonder about is definitely going to be the ganks. We'll see what goes on there, but I have just a gut feeling that the ganks aren't going to be fantastic. At least pre-6, you know, maybe like a Diana type of deal where you just wait until 6 until you gank, or like a Rengar type of deal where you wait until 6 until you gank, you know. It's definitely, that's really good. We got first blood down there, so. Attack, what's going on? I want to actually put it on this so it pops over to the other guy and I get a little bit of mana back, so. That's something I don't do often enough. Kill the little ones first with your aids, and then you're able to do it pretty well. So we're going to try a pre-6 gank, because honestly that is the thing that I wonder about the most. And she is pretty low, so we'll see if we have any chance of getting her at all. Alright, hopefully that'll get her. Alright, good job. Oh no! Oh, the heals! Nicely done, nicely done. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and help this guy push. Mostly because he picked up the kill, so I don't feel too bad about it pushing. We want to make sure that it resets, though. Alright, well, it's not going to reset. So, I wanted to reset it with him, but he didn't want to, I guess. And that's fine. Looks like this was taken, so we're just going to go back here, I think. But, I mean, it looks like... I probably shouldn't have flashed there. I thought my burn would get her. I thought my AIDS had one more tick on it, but it did not, unfortunately. It's alright, though. That was a good gank all around. Let's go ahead and pick up the skirmishers for sure. Obviously, Runic Echoes, like, that's not even really a question. Let's go ahead and get a pink ward. Cool. Looking good. We'll go down here. We're level 5, which is awesome. The sooner we get to level 6, the better. Looks like our team all around is doing pretty well, so this is going to be a great game. Obviously, Malzahar is a mid laner, so you should play him as a mage in the jungle, essentially. Play him just as you normally would. Don't really change anything up in that regard, but you should be able to pretty easily dominate people, I do believe. Just gonna go ahead and smite that, actually. Wonder if this guy sticks around, if we can kill him. I'm gonna give it a go. If he comes for me, though, I might be in trouble. Yeah, alright. We got him to back off. That was probably warded the way he acted. Now, we do use a lot of mana, which is a problem. I actually think if I were to do this again, I would go for the mastery that gives us regeneration based on our missing mana. I think that's probably a good idea. Okay, that gave us some mana back, so that's good. Gonna go ahead and place a pink ward here. And then get a deep ward in their jungle. Oh, hello. I don't have flash or anything, so I might be in trouble. Alright. Yeah. Just let him back off there. I mean, if she's gonna stick around like this... Yeah, I mean, she's gonna take a beating. Yeah, that's fine. Looks like... Did our bot lane die? I can't tell. Looks like he may have. That's kind of unfortunate, to be honest, but it's alright. We'll go ahead and smite this so we have mana for stuff. Alright. Should be able to get this pretty easily here. I don't have smite... yeah, we're fine, though. I was wondering if she came around, if that was going to be a bad thing. But I think we're fine. Obviously, we're fine. Nothing happened. Alright. Fortunately, I went to the big one, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. Alright, looking good. I would like to go top. I would like to gank right now, since I have my ultimate. AIDS, kill him. Oh, rip. Yeah, we tried. Minute and a half cooldown before we can really do a whole lot again, but it'll be alright. We got him out of lane. Our Yasuo ended up winning that trade, so... I mean, it's not the end of the world. And that's kind of the thing that I was wondering about him. If, like, his ganks, well, they should be really strong, right? I'm not quite sure that they are. And maybe I just need to, like, play it a little better as far as... Oh, wait, did our Nidalee just kill her? Aw, good job, Nidalee. Nicely done up there. But yeah, I've just kind of wondered about his ganks maybe not being the best thing in the world, and honestly, they don't feel like the best thing in the world. They really don't. You know, maybe that's just because. I mean, I'm sure I could be doing something differently to help improve him. Maybe if I got the blue trinket, you know, I don't know. You never know. But taking this tower pretty well. Having 2 range is pretty nice. I'm just gonna stick around. Like, I'm dead. It's probably a good idea for her to go that way. I didn't realize Diana was going to be there. Yes, here we go. So we can watch Shift F9. Check it out. So we can watch a little bit of replay here. Picks up my voice too, so. I'm dead. It's probably a good. So, I mean, that's basically what that does right there. That should give you a pretty good idea of what to expect from it. In my opinion, it's a super, super awesome tool for learning. If you use it basically and look back after each play what happened and kind of analyze it a little bit further, I'm pretty sure you can turn off the sound so that you don't like hear yourself talking if you are talking during it. I don't know. But I just think it's a really super awesome tool that people can utilize to really improve their game and everything else. So definitely something I think you guys should take a look into if you guys are into that sort of thing. Super awesome. But yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and gank again. I'm wondering if maybe my Voidlings wouldn't hurt more. I feel like my Space Aids are just strictly better, but I don't really know. Alright, so this is warded for sure. Alright, warded. That's fine. Just back out here. Put a ward here. This is obviously not warded, but... Okay, there's a ward there. That's fine. We're going to put a pink ward here instead this time. And then put a... normal ward there. Alright, we'll just back off here. It cleans up for me nicely. Let's go help him try and take this. And then we can regen some mana here. Alright, so we're staying even with Diana, who I know is, you know, a pretty decent jungler as far as... what are you doing? Yeah, we're fine, don't worry. Alright, so I know that Diana has pretty decent jungling abilities. Just from what I know about her. Let's go ahead and smite this. Then we can kind of search for wards here. Alright, killed my pink ward, which sucks. I don't have mana. This is really awkward and awful. Alright, well, it looks like they're going to clean up here, which is good, but... I didn't have enough mana for my combo. That's really, really terrible. And I didn't know it. Alright, I think we'll pick up Sork Shoots, but let's just be sure here. What? Oh, wrong one. Now, this should work. I'm hitting Control P. Maybe Shift P? No. Control P normally brings up the builds, but it's apparently not wanting to do it right now. So we'll just pick up Sork Shoes. I'm pretty certain that's what we need to get. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Rip. This is a bad idea. Oh, this seems like a really bad idea. Yep, that was a pretty awful idea. I'm gonna go down here, see if I can't clean some people up. See what happens. This is warded, so... Space Aids? Alright. Well, we got one. Let's go ahead and take this. They got the turret. We're looking pretty good here. Yeah, I'm going. We're coming. I do wonder about objective control, how strong this champ will be at it. Because I smited really early. Alright, we got the dragon though. We're looking good. So, nothing really to worry about. Alright, this should clean up all the rest easily. Got lots of mana back too from it, so looking pretty good. I'm gonna go get my red buff here real quick. I don't have... I mean, I could probably come and help him, but there's no point really. Okay, now there's a point. I mean, I do a lot of damage, and it's great, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of one of those things where yeah, I don't know. We don't have quite the amount of burst that I would really like to have on a jungler like this. I feel like assassin-y junglers are a little bit better at, just in general, in the jungle role. Mostly because I feel like they have the ability to really apply a lot of pressure in their ganks, and that's ultimately what's super important when it comes to jungling. So that's kind of the idea, but I don't know. Whoa, dude. Come back here. Alright, there we go. Good job. Two minutes left on this, so should be alright to get it. I don't have smite up, but it'll be alright, I think. Alright, so this is nice since my voidlings can tank it. It gives us some pretty decent time to get a lot of damage done on it. I'm not sure who it should go to be perfectly honest. I always see the junglers take it in like LCS and everything, and generally I would say that I agree with that a little bit, but in solo queue it is quite different. So, I mean, it really depends. If you're a jungler that thinks you can take a lot of advantage of it, then I think you should take it. However, if you're someone who, you know, supports the team a whole lot more than typically most junglers would, as you probably should as a jungler, it really just depends on your playstyle, in my opinion. Now, that being said, totally up to you. You do what you guys feel is best. Let's go ahead and head down here. Never mind. Well, looks like I'm going mid now. Don't run that way, guy. I kind of flashed, and to be perfectly honest, I didn't mean to. I had my hand on the flash just in case I needed to do it, but I mean, I realized I didn't need to do it, but I had already done it, so it's kind of awkward. So yeah. Alright, let's back off this. Just putting my aids on someone is really damaging. It's kind of OP. Oh, they surrendered. Alrighty, well, I guess there you go, guys. Kind of surprised by that, to be honest, but it's just fine. So I hope you guys did like that. It's kind of a different game. I wanted to showcase the things a little bit. You know, obviously this isn't a paid sponsorship or anything like that. They're just things that I found to be cool, super useful, and I wanted to show it to you guys as well. So, I hope you guys did like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the Jungle Malzahar and everything else that we did in this video today. So, if you did, remember to hit that like button, subscribe for more, share it with your friends, guys. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out, and peace out.